about real topics and real people, and that's all I'm interested in. We don't talk about theoretical things. We talk about real things that have attached themselves to real people because everybody's got issues. Every single person has them. Listen to this. Valerie Bertinelli, remember her? Okay. She says with her ex-husbands, she missed the red flags that determined that they were narcissists. Now that's a problem because she loved them to death. Listen, I'm sure every single person out there has had this happen to them once in their life at least. They meet somebody and the guy is all consuming, or the woman, all consuming. And they get involved. And the real telling part of that is that they totally lose themselves to the partner. And anything you want, I'll do. Anything, okay, if you say this is better and that's better or whatever, I will do, I will comply, I will do everything you suggest. This is a problem. Because once you lose that which you are, how can you can't even get that back. And because of this Gildagram, what you accept, you teach, there's no question that the guy will think that this is okay behavior. You keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it, losing yourself, never enunciating who you are, never defending yourself about bad choices that he may make for the both of you. And as a result, you're just gone. And you have told him it's okay to treat me that way. And you didn't do it intentionally, you did it inadvertently, just by your actions, just by your saying, okay, you want this? Fine, I'll do everything for you. And I have known people who have twisted themselves into pretzels trying to make their partner happy. And yet, the partner is never happy and always critical and always down putting. And the partner who is receiving this always walks away feeling depleted and worries that she, in this case, Valerie Bertinelli, is worthy. What is her self worth? And that's what she did. But she got into therapy, and thankfully, she had a good therapist. Some therapists are better than others, as we know, with everybody. And she got into therapy, and the therapist pointed all of these things out to her. And now she has a podcast, and she was talking about all of this. And she had a psychologist on the air with her who explained it further to all her people who were listening. And she admitted that she had been involved with the narcissists, but she didn't know that they were narcissists at the time. You could be involved with somebody, but you don't necessarily have to label that person as an anything, a narcissist or anything else. Um, but now labels are given out, probably too frequently. And when we label people, sometimes that can backfire. But she realized this, and they were talking about this, and that she said, I totally abandoned myself. Now, these are fighting words. I want everybody to hear this because you abandon yourself. And her family, in fact, asked her, where are you? Who are you? What has happened to you? If this has happened to anybody who's listening and watching this right now, please let me know. I want to share, not your name, but I want to share these common experiences. I've certainly had them. And I'm a pretty strong personality. And I've had this with men when I was younger, when I didn't feel so secure within myself. I let them take the lead. And then as I got older, this is a real revelation. As I got older, I wanted men to take the lead because I was doing all the heavy lifting in my life, in my career. You know, I had a media career. I was on the television every single day. I was exhausted. And when a man came along and he said, "Oh, honey, I can rescue you," but he never did say rescue. But it was essentially a rescue. And I looked upon that and I said, "Oh, this is so great." However, it wasn't so great because the more power you give to somebody else, the more empower you lose on your own account. So I didn't know, nobody knows at the time that all this happens to us. We have no idea it's happening. But this is just a red flag alert, almost like a PSA, public service announcement for everybody who's watching this. If you think, if you feel as though your views, your desires, the things that you really want are being overlooked and not appreciated, check out with whom you're spending all this time. Chances are that person needs an adjustment, and it could be as simple as you telling him or her that you feel as though too much of yourself has been lost in this. And you can even request from your partner, will you help me get myself back? And I am going to take a stand on certain things. I hope that's okay with you. And hear what your partner says. He might not be too comfortable with that if things have been going along just like that for a long period of time. But if he loves you deeply, he may recognize that his controlling ways may not be 100% okay anymore. But this is a factor of growth, and I want you to know that. The more growth we do, the more empowered we feel. And the more empowered we feel, the more power we can execute and demonstrate to other people who are eyeballing us. That's my Gildagram for today.